And hello guys, yes, it's me, Dr. Master 892 here, and today I'm doing a live stream, and you've been waiting 2 months, but there's a reason, but you've been waiting for this live stream for an hour because I have seen a lot of comments I've been just sharing, and at one point Adam left the stream. I actually did leave. I was like, oh my god, I can't do it by myself. But I just want to say thank you for 700 subs. I wasn't going to put this in, but I thought this is the only time I can actually say thanks and tell my Facebook page. Thank you so much for 700 subs. You've all been great, amazing. And yes, and if you're new, please like. Sorry, Falk, I'm just so excited for this live stream. It's going to be fun. Also, I want you guys to do a lot of comments because this overview, we're going to talk about each episode of the series, like what we think, direction, all that type of stuff. And it'll be going from me, the person's going to be there, but we introduce that person in a bit. And then I'll go to your comments or read your comments out. So please make plenty, do as much as you want. And yeah, so here I am with the person who's always been a lot of my live streams, and hopefully soon it will change to someone else for a live stream when he comes back. Yes, it's a he. He has glasses. He's a northerner, and he's best friends with Harry. Introduce yourself.
Hello. Today, my name is Aiden James. I'm a writer and director of many projects. Harrison Cope mostly, and probably one George Marshall project, and he will probably think about that. But I'm here to also promote George Marshall's Doctor Who Series 2, which will be coming out in this October, hopefully.
I want to
glad to be here. 700 subs, of course.
Good. I want to talk about Series 2, but I want to say that to a Georgian YouTubers or another video. This video is just for Series 10. And we're going to start. I actually, yesterday, I don't really normally, never plan, but I actually planned because I thought this live stream is important, and you guys, new viewers, and I think you deserve it. So I watched the pilot, watched Smile, watched Thin Ice, watched Knock Knock, watched Extreme. I know I could have watched others, but I didn't have much time, and I watched the finale, and I watched La La Land today. And I did a lot of planning. I got my piece of papers here. I did a lot of writing. The pilot, love the pilot. But we're going to start off with the pilot. So guys, don't forget, just the comment down. We will read them in a bit. So it'll go from me, Adam, and then you guys, and then we'll go to the next episode. So you ready, Adam?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm gonna just comment everyone, just non-views. Thank you. Okay, the pilot. So you saw my first opinions of it, but it's all changed over 2 months. So what did I say? Okay, the big thing I love about this is the relationship between the Doctor and Bill. I don't know why. It's so strong. It's a teacher and a student relationship. I did written that somewhere. I did write. Yeah, at the very beginning, the relationship I really liked. It was amazing. The directing was good, and yeah, it was amazing. What did I? Yeah, sorry, it's different. It's very different to do the other modern companions. How she's introduced. She has a few bits, but I feel like at the end of the series, she feels like a home companion, and she's one of my favorites. If you didn't know, Donna's my favorite companion, but I think she's close to it. Maybe my third favorite, because I like Martha too, so she's my third. And I really loved her in the first episode. In each episode, she got better and better, and that's why I like her. She's amazing. Only in one series. If she was in 2, she would have been number 2 or number 1. So yeah, that's good. I like the scene where the Doctor is lecturing his class. The speeches are it was good. The directing to it, the close-ups, the camera, it was really good. And how they did still pictures of Bill's normal day, like it's like a film, but it's, you know, that it's good direction. It's amazing. What did I? Oh, I was watching this and I'd be like, why don't Bill foster mother? Don't know. She's like your man. I'm like, how long have you known her? But yeah, I let that slide. What did I say? I like how the Doctor and Nardal are, yeah, walking. That's Nardal's. I mean, at the end of the series, I do like Nardal. I don't really want to go into it now because I want to talk about that later. But you know, a bit of it. We just started from Doctor Mysterio and Husbands Forever Song, and I didn't mind him, but I really didn't like. He was all right in Mysterio, but a few bits like you're walking. I mean, I always see those bit walking like the Doctor walks and he walks the wrong way. I've seen that in other shows, and that annoys me. But yeah, he's improved, but I don't want to go into that until later. And I just like Bill's curiousness, just want to know what they're looking for, and that makes me think of old Russell T Davies era. This is Steven's best companion. Well done. Even did it in one episode. Okay, what else? I did a lot, so guys, you're gonna be this is gonna be. Oh, hello, Brandon. I just looked quickly. Just where were we? Yeah. Bill sees them, and it shows that she's. Yeah, I already read it. Bill and Heather sees together. Sorry, I'm just reading my notes, so I know what to talk about. Bill and Heather together. Heather and this. I like. Okay, spoilers if you've not seen the finale. Wait a minute, you already all watched it, but yeah, I like Heather at the end. But I feel like watching it again, I feel like Heather, she's kind of boring. She doesn't feel realistic. I don't know why Bill is. Sorry, she just. I mean, I don't mind her, but I don't know. But I do like the bit I like about Heather is what we can see in Bill's eyes, and that's this episode. We can see from her eyes, and amazing. Perspective, yeah. I'm right in brackets. Perspective of her. Okay, I like how. Oh yeah, I already said that. Oh no, I didn't. I like how she says the photos really help, and then we just see, and it just camera just goes to Susan and River, and it actually explains, not just for fan service. I do like it, and also another bit I like is when Bill at the very beginning when she was about to touch the Sonics and then bang, yeah, that was cringe worthy in a few years. Okay, I like where was I like the Doctor. Yeah, I do. Another good bit of the relationship is Doctor giving the photos to her. Just I don't know why he just felt nice, and it does make something. Does you know at the end of the series? Well, halfway live the land. We go to that. I'll watch that today. Really. The scene where the Doctor and Bill are at a puddle. Yeah, and I love how Bill is really realistic, and you know people watch sci-fi and all that. Yeah, it's really good. It's just I like Bill. Adam, don't. It's my turn. You have your moment a bit. Sorry, guys. The scene where Bill is in her flat and someone's. Oh yeah. So, you know when Bill is in her house, like, and then there's someone making the bath, and she rings, and that makes it. I mean, obviously we're grown up, we're not really scared, but it does have that atmosphere. Like, yeah, I like it. It's quite creepy to me. When they go in, there's no one there, and then Bill's good. And the only person, I mean, anyone should go to the pub. She could see her foster mom, but she goes to the Doctor. Well, could he be at home? That's maybe she's not think about. It's good, and you know the part. I didn't write this down, but this is my first viewing. The pilot, Heather, whatever you call her. Sees her, and she just makes me think of Midnight and Water Mars, like those two things together. But you know, I don't really care about the monster. I mean, it's just a safe episode, but it's brilliant to the story. But forget about the monster, but we'll go to my ratings in a bit. Wow, the scene where Bill's in her front. No, I already went. The best scene of the whole thing. Yeah, it was already previewed the day before, and I know Adam didn't want to see it because it's spoilers, but he probably will talk about that in a bit. But the TARDIS, look, the direction, like the camera just goes back and then just sees the whole TARDIS like lights up, great, and Bill's reaction, like it's a kid shit or something. I'm not seeing it. I actually seen it yesterday, but I can't remember all the dialogue. But yeah, best scene. And then Nardal's up. Yeah, he was just put in there. But they go to the Vault. The series has sort of two story arcs. The Vault's first part, and then Missy's good. I think Adam has a different way. I don't know. Put in the comments what you think. Relationship, and then they just go to Australia, and it takes. Oh, the Vault. Sorry, I ran this. I went too far. It took her a while until she found out it's big on the inside. And the best line in Nard was like, "Aha, we got there." And I like that line. It's and the piece like, she's like, his lips like, it took you a while. Yeah, they go to Australia. Effects were good. I mean, yeah, it's all right. Nothing special, as Adam says. Okay. I did so much writing for the pilot. Oh my god, I'm on the second page. Just get this over with, Adam. So, when Bill knows it's. Oh yeah, I already written that. So Heather follow to Australia. Oh, so you know, and I don't want to go to Australia too much talk about it, but she says, "Are you from space?" And 12 Doctor, nobody's from space. Finally, someone said it. Well done, Bill. I don't want to go too far into it, but they go into a future. I did first viewing. I never knew it was from the future until yesterday watching it. I mean, there's a few bits like the face bone sound drums. I didn't know until a few years ago that Jack was face bone. A lot of stuff that you rewatch and you understand a bit more, and yeah, and it's good because if I didn't understand that, Jesus, the Daleks. You're like, oh, the Daleks didn't really have anything, but I mean, everyone's sick and tired of them, and I liked how the Daleks wasn't in it for much, and they not had a story. I don't mind them have this whole story until series 12, series 13, but Chris's first series probably will have a Dalek. So yeah, I don't really care if Daleks isn't really in it that much. So yeah, it's good. Cameo Bending was good. I like the Doctor wants to wipe her mind, and then it referenced Clara. I mean, we all knew that basically, and I like that reference. I know a lot. I don't mind Clara. I liked in series 8, a bit of series 9, but I don't mind her. I don't really. I mean, there's a lot of people I know who doesn't like Clara, and I totally understand why. But it's my opinion. But I prefer Bill much better. I mean, I think everyone does really. Not everyone, but a lot of people. So, and we just felt, and then Bill's reaction to the Doctor wipes her mind. It's just we felt that in them. I think I just looked at it briefly. I felt what Bill. Yeah, I felt what Bill felt. How she reacted, and I just love it. Then and the Doctor just thinks, and he just wants to break the rules. I know he's meant to be there. And I'm going to talk about that when I get the smile, but yeah, actually, he just invites her. And I mean, the light's a bit bluey and the music's, yeah, and I like Bill's face, like, yes, and the music's good. So I'm going to rate Bill, Nardal, and the Doctor and the story. Okay, so the Doctor, 9 out of 10. Great. He did an amazing performance, like always. Bill, 10 out of 10. I felt like this. She's just I already loved her from the first episode. I think everyone did, really. Nardal, 5 out of 10. But guys, he has improved over the series, so don't worry, that will change. Adam left a lie. Oh my god, now I'm going back. He will be back soon. So the story. It's a 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10. It's a great story. I'm just checking where the heck's Adam. Because he is when exactly as it's his turn. Oh, Adam's back. Thank you. I'm just almost getting to your bit, Adam. Just give me a minute. 9 out of 10. So guys, comment. I think you did a lot. I briefly look at the comments so much. So Adam, I think that took a long time, but it's now your turn to take over.
I think the pilot is a 9 out of 10 episodes. It should have been a 10, but I think I don't know. I think it was a bit like kind of like just setting up a bit too much, and the villain was a little bit just like out of the ordinary in that. And the Daleks, yeah, I think the Daleks were probably the worst point of the episode because they've just used because we have to use them or as Terry Nations. Lawyers are gonna get them for them, which is for no reason. I think they should stop using them. But, and of course the more villains. Yeah. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, it's not your problem. What else? I think the villain was better in the Doctor Falls than it was in this episode because it was basically just like a screeching villain, and then we'll actually get a character in Doctor Falls. Oh, did I can't now? Excuse me. But of course, yeah, I'm just gonna say it's a 9 out of 10 episode. That's it. I can't say anything else because I think you've already explained most of it, George. So
sorry, I go into detail, but if there's any, I'm gonna say, is there any predictable? Sorry, is there any scene that you think the best? Because my thing is the TARDIS, but what's your favorite and why?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. What's your favorite scene? And this goes to everyone in the comments. I'm not sure your comments yet. I really want to look at all of them.
Oh, my favorite scene would probably have to be the title sequence. And I'm joking. I think it's the end scene where basically.
Oh, that's different to mine. I want to get to extremis because we're both totally different. What we think about. Yeah. So are you done with your pilot? Because when I'm
sorry, I have to.
All right.
Well, actually, no, I didn't explain my favorite scene because my Xbox just decided to f up that time. So
I'm gonna start reading people's comments. I think
no, I'm just going to smile. Smile.
The guy who made this thumbnail, thank you so much, said, I think that Bill and Nardole should have gotten a second series for 12. Yeah. No, I feel like
Cheeky Chav Productions commented on this. Tell them piss off.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Are you sure you won't get? We're not putting any music in that, so don't worry.
The only music we are playing is
no, it's a Christmas special
live from the BBC.
Someone actually put a comment for the actual episode. Please put a lot. And hey, Jack, put what you think about the pilot right now. We're just, I think the pilot as good an episode as it was like Rose, which introduced Doctor Who world to other people that don't quite understand it about getting bold into. I don't want to go into everyone comments, but it's sort of similar to Karen, Daleks, which doesn't herself as Dalek, but as herself instead, just like Bill does. Oh, someone else loved the War Mars. Do you? Someone else put a comment. I'm only reading people actually. And hello, Henry. I think the pilot was an episode that would try introduce a new views to Doctor Who, but long-term views as well. Yeah. I'm glad that the Daleks wasn't the main focus of the story and to actually used in the storyline, but instead a small. Yep, great. The Daleks are not longer scary. Yep. Okay, should I start with Smile now? Let's go Smile. So put enough comments for so Smile. Do your review of it, guys. So I like how the episode starts. Where episode 1 starts. That's exactly what episode 3 did, and all 3 episodes good. And it's like the original Russells until series 5, I feel. But actually, they did it in series 7 part 2 that they go to the future, present, future, and past. But I don't think series 4. No, not series 4. But it makes me think of the old days, and I just like it. It was good, but the Doctor talked about Time Lords and all that stuff. I'm thinking of Knock Knock. Sorry, I should read my notes. Not doing it in memory. Okay. Okay, this is the episode that I started like Nardal because I know he only has a few cameo, but I liked he had that cameo because I don't know. I just liked his character more in this episode. He felt like a character. I'm going on who actually I'm going on do not disturb. Sorry guys, someone ruined my thing. Okay, where were we? So, and also the guest star who played Ronnie's mum in the Sarah Jane Adventures was in it, and that's the only scene that made the episode of the Moji Bots actually creepy and actually what did I write? Oh yeah, it's only scene that showed they actually had violence and it made it look like they're a good villain. And since after that, I feel like they don't do much. Really, they don't. But they're just there walking, and that's when I had actually hope. I mean, I don't hate it, but yeah, Ryan was good. I mean, Ryan's mum. Sorry, forgot her real name. So, written. The location, I think they filmed in.
Sorry, by the way, the mystery caller is Jack Franklin.
Jack Franklin, please don't call. And just put your comments because.
I'm probably going to listen to him. So whilst you're speaking, then I'll end the call once. It's my speaking part. Sorry about that.
Comment. So, guys, don't carry on commenting. I just finished my thing. Okay, so the location is beautiful. When I watched it, I quickly written it. Like you see, the water, and then it's just beautiful. They picked a good location. We can all say that. If you didn't like the episode, you'd probably say, "Yeah, it's a good location film. It's quite beautiful." You know the I don't know what they're called, but they put that a bit of the motion on your back to show your actual feelings. I like that idea. It's good. I don't write too much on that. Oh, another great moment. Bill's she was so excited just to eat alien food. She just has a breath on fresh air. It's just really good. I think we all can say Bill is amazing. Oh, I did this big point and I watched when the Doctor and Bill runs after they find the skeleton and Adam mutes.
Yes.
Mutes me.
Is this my bit?
And just so when the Doctor and Bill got ran after the Moji Bots are chasing them, they're surrounded, and then the Doctor and Bill have a lot of time to think, but the Moji Bots are just standing doing nothing. Just, are you at least gonna do something? Like, no, just but pretending to be happy, even if it's quite pieces of it. But I like the idea. The only way out of it is to smile. So, and that's the title, Smile. Understand? Now, I like when I liked when, you know, when they go to Thailand and the doctor just wants to be safe and just leave her at the TARDIS, and he just wants to explore and do everything. But obviously, Bill doesn't listen, and like he just follows him, and the doctor's like, and if she says something about Scott, well, he's Scottish or something. Next bit. Oh yeah, I found my message. After they kill the person who played Ronnie's mum, they felt like they're not a threat. They're not really exciting anymore. They're not violent. They're not interesting. Where did I? Dr. Scary. I like the Doctor is really protective around Bill. Just, you know, when he walks and just tells her, just look at them up. But she found out, take a photo, and they could have went. But he wanted her safe. And then she just looks at this lady, and she just cries like, you see that more, not just happy, you see more emotion in her, and I like that. I'm trying not to say as much information because Adam probably want to talk about it, and we want to get on. I felt like when the humans waking up, it was rushed. I mean, I didn't really care. I mean, I didn't really care about those characters. They're not memorable or anything. No, I don't enjoy them very much. And that's it. So the Doctor, I'm giving 8 out of 10. Another good performance. Bill, another 8 out of 10. And the story, 5 out of 10. If you not saw my ratings, I give 5 is an average. 6 is above average. So if you go follow my page, social medias, you would know. So Adam, can you go talk about Smile?
Okay then, Smile. It's a pretty average story from Frank Cottrell-Roy. Frank Cottrell-Roy. Right, excuse me a minute, George. I'm just going to search up how bloody hell.
We can all say it's better than his last work on Doctor.
No, it's on par. It's on par with like. I'm Michael Smiley. I don't think it's Michael Smiley. I'm bloody Smile Doctor Who. Like, Smiley's from like Spaced, which is kind of one of my favorite TV shows now. Oh, Frank Cottrell Boyce. Thank you. Anyway, George, you still not used.
Sorry, I mute myself.
Anyway, Frank Cottrell Boyce can't do a very good episode. He's like Steve Thompson. Until series 8, Steve Thompson. Like, he can't write a really good script to himself. And I mean, this one really did start out being like a lot promising, but then I think again, like the show said, he really just ended it. So it was basically like one plot which was going on really good, and then another plot that was probably smashed into making a better episode ending. It just didn't work. It just felt so much like his last script, like in the Forest of the Night. It's like it starts out being about as far as came in a row at night, and then it turns into, oh, this kid's got problems, and we need to save the kid from even problems. And that, and yeah, so I definitely say it's not even a 5 out of 10. It is 4. I mean, of course, one of Nolan's best performances is here because he speaks so much with the little amount of time that he had. And I do like how the cliffhanger was a little bit like, you know, usual, sometimes 1960s something where they started off by one adventure and then ended it off with a teaser to another adventure, which I thought was very nice and very particular. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Smile.
Okay, I'm gonna read comments as fast as I can because there's a lot of episodes to go through. So, DWFF Productions give it 6.8 out of 10. Good. Your opinion? He also said, I think Smile was visual stunning and the idea of the emoji bots were good. Yeah, I don't mind it. Even when it came out, it was something popular now. I understand why they do it, like the Wi-Fi. I don't care what people say. Don't mind it. The Rebel. Is there a short name I can give you a channel? Sorry. I don't want to keep saying a long title all the time, but Smile was nice adventure to start out on, but I don't think it's as good as quite a lot of the other episodes in the series. But Frank voice has improved. Yeah, we can all say he's improved. And that's all good. Anyone else? Okay, we're gonna go on to Malcolm Tucker. Oh, the other Who review, not Ed, the other guy, give it a 7 out of 10. Wait, which Who reviews is? Because I know someone on the Twitter page, but I don't know. Is this the missing one, or is it?
Who reviews the profile, the picture of who reviews the logo is Ed, and the other one is not.
No, there's two. One, I know who I know it's on the Twitter one. Is it the one who said it was busy? Is it AW? I don't know. I don't know who. Just tell me who you are. Are you the one with the profile picture there, the master? But let's just get on to Thin Ice, because we're rambling on. So if you didn't have time to comment your thoughts on it, just comment what you think of Thin Ice. So, yeah. So one big thing that it's the racist thing about, you know, Bill, and then she got, I'm not going to swear, but she got so angry about that man. I'm going to talk about that in a bit. But she did that line like Shakespeare Code. She talks about, yeah, I just remind this that it's good. Good that who Face Raven writer. I forgot her name. But she's brilliant. I don't
Sarah Dawes.
Very good. But oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm just reading. I need to read. Okay, guys, just comment whatever you think about Thin Ice. So yeah, she did beautiful writing. I preferred her Face Raven. I'm not Back in Time. Who I like, present, future. So I love the best one. I like is Human Nature now, but you know, other ones I do enjoy, but there's a few. Yeah, but yeah, let's go. I like how Bill just borrows a lot about the butterfly effects, and she just referencing the Doctor talks about Pete. A few jokes. I mean, yeah, feels like serious. Those episodes been like years ago, to be honest. It's only been a couple months. Wow. I just love Bill just enjoying herself, enjoying the Frost Fair, I think it's called, and the Doctor reference to other stories, like, you know, when he was taking her to River, and a few others I forgot because I knew that was on Twitter or something. Yeah, the Doctor playing the con man, yeah, don't really. Yeah, it was quite good, giving all the food to the children, but those children. So yeah, there's a lot of children actors that are like, they're average, but they're not. But these, a few of them are actually, they're lovable, enjoyable. I mean, enjoyable. So yeah, really good. And then that boy just dies, and the Doc's like, I mean, he just wants to save everyone, but Bill's like, save him. Like she's angry. She's like, did you kill? Did you? What did I put? Because I put quotes for that. Have you ever killed anyone? And the Doctor says yes. It's good. There's a lot of stuff that we already know, but it's good for that Bill is just so no. I mean, with Nardal, he already know everything goes like everyone's like, he doesn't know. What to Alex? Yes, and you. Guys. Oh yeah, people's already given the views. Sorry. So the children and the Doctor's just so nice. He gives the food out, as I said. That guy, I don't know, I can't remember his name. I mean, those characters in the first few episodes, except for the first three, are not really memorable. So I can't remember the man's name, but he's really good. It feels like, but the racist and all that, it just feels like a history episode. Yeah, he deserved that punch. I didn't like that guy. And the doctor's speech, wow, and Bill's like, oh, she just wants to make a speech like that. How long it takes, and she's just so, oh, I love her. She's good. And at the very end, I don't want to go too far into this. Nardal is annoyed at the doctor. Yeah, he just comes in and just. But the best performance as he annoyed is Oxygen at then. But I get to that. I'm only rated the Doctor, Bill, and the show. I won't give Nardal anything. The Doctor's another 8 out of 10. Bill's a 9 out of 10. Loved her, and the story's a 7. So, got all 6 years, and there's only one person who said something about Smile. So, anyone just comment what you think about Malcolm Tucker and all of that. I want to see your thoughts on it. And let's go to Adam. Adam, if you're still here.
Sorry, I'm just watching some messages from Harrison Cope here. You know what? Yeah, I know it was worth a 60-month wait. Michael Grade put it down. Anyway, Finnice. Finnice was kind of a very good take on celebrity historicals that we've been doing, but oh no, it was a celebrity historical because there's no celebrity in it, because literally like celebrity historical is like Churchill, World War II, Hitler, World War II, and all that. But this was kind of a better historical, I think. The writer Sarah Dodd obviously knew how to write Chloe there, so she this is kind of being like her first normal adventure to write. I think probably kind of her second best, because of course Chloe's death can never match to Melissa Boy's death. I do endorse Little Boy's death, but yes. I think the fish monster was kind of a bit too far, because I think it just came out of nowhere. It was probably like an idea that was probably passed down somewhere and would be forgotten about. But yeah, I did also like that Bill could actually get some character in that, because I think, again, like you were saying, Bill was a bit too excitable in the last episode, so it was good to see Bill have some more emotions than just excited or look, I'm referencing sci-fi, even though you didn't reference Harry Potter series. Shameless product placement here. Yes, of course, and we all know that Testament is going to be better than Finnice. Hey, I know someone's listening right now. I'm going to put a message, Harry. Come on. Anyway, sorry. So Finnice was probably a stray icicle that hits you in the heart. 8 out of 10. But the placement is now being sorted.
Good. Also, Adam, can you put also your ratings on the chat bar?
So yeah.
Hang up bar so I can do it. There's not much comments, but we can read them.
Wait, so you've already got my rankings, haven't you? Yeah, you do.
So,
on that thing.
Rebel, I'm going to call you Rebel. I think Finnice was better than Smile, yes, but worse than the pilot. I give it to 6.5 out of 10. Okay, so DW. I'm gonna call you DW projection. Sorry, it's just I'm gonna get into Finnice story, but I can't speak right. I have a bad throat. Performance, there it goes. And visuals were really good. When I was watching it, I did sort of got bored of it. As I said, I'm not a history pro watching it, but yeah. Also, Matt, who's in that? So when we're reviewing it, you put your reviews down, so it goes me, Adam, and then you. So who reviews? It's going to be hard with Ed. I'm going to call who reviews. I give Finnice an 8 out of 10. I like the story and how Bill learned things. about the Doctor in this story. Also, when the Doctor punches the racist guy in the face, that was amazing. So yeah,
really
that's good. Now let's go on to Knock Knock. I mean, I don't do too much plan for that, but you know, I just go along with it. So yeah, we're going on to Knock Knock, and everyone who's still watching, put your ratings. So after Adam, we go talk about. So let's do it. So Knock Knock. I like the open. Yeah, I like the opening. I know people, are like, ugh, but I just like how built. It's only one series, and we just scrammed every bit of her real life as well. It's good. I liked how the Doctor reacts to it. Just that first scene there, trying to find a house. It's a good few seconds, 30 seconds, I think. Great story, that first bit, and the house. It looks amazing and creepy, and a few bit when the scene where they're all the doors closing and then the girl gets out. I like the house. I like when the Doctor called the Doctor Grandad to everyone else. I think that already got spoiled. I think when Series 11 comes out, I'm trying my best not to go on social media, or I'm trying to not get any spoilers because, you know, John Sims. And it would have been more surprising, but we get to that. Cool, I see that. But the landlord was the best, one of the best performers in the episode, because he had that creepiness, he had that character. He was there and he's not, and you don't know whenever he's there, and it's good. The mother to the landlord is, I mean, she looked creepy in the trailers, and then when I watched her, I mean, yeah, it's all right. But she was all right. But the creepiness, few of the characters, some of them, you say they're too annoying. No, I don't mind. I don't mind it. In my opinion, don't mind it. I love the story. So I'm giving the Doctor. The Doctor's just there, mysterious, and just feels like, why are you here? My real life, it's okay to travel. But the Doctor's, I give the Doctor a 9 out of 10. Wow. Bill, 9 out of 10. The landlord, and the vault at the end where I forgot about that. Where Nada was just looking. No, sorry guys. No, I'm thinking of Thin Ice in my head. I forgot to talk about that. Sorry. The Doctor goes in and just looks. I think the first half before Extremis, that was the first story. It could have been something else. I mean, you know, I don't mind the vault inside, but. But I'm giving the story a 9 out of 10. I think I gave it 10, but I'm changing it to 9 because, yeah, there's a few problems with it. So I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. So Adam, take over, and I'm reading the comments.
Was this one of the Return of Doctor Mysterio? Oh, I know which one.
Knock Knock we're talking about.
You just ruined the joke.
I'm sorry. Oh.
KYS.
Take a bit because I need to get a drink.
Yeah, he's gonna get a drink of my blood. Well, Knock Knock. It's very horror orientated, isn't it? Very horror. I'm messing up my lines. Like I F up my singing lines. Hey George. Sorry. Knock Knock, I think, has the right amount of horror level in it, and I think it uses it as well as it could. And I do love the guest star, who is David Suchet, who did Parallel. Yeah, he did Parallel. And he's really good at Parallel, so I thought, oh no, he's not to be that good as like the landlord, but it's really, really creepy. I just love the atmosphere. Horror. Oh, as category says, Gothic horror. There you know, the front.
What? Okay, well.
We were talking about the Return of Doctor Mysterio.
Sorry, are you still talking about Knock Knock or?
I was talking about Return of Dr. Serial.
And my, I
was talking about
I could easily get half in that, but no, sorry guys. But shall I mute myself, or should we go to the comments, or have you finished? Oh, you already did it. 10 out. Okay, good. So that's that. You always do short reviews, but you know we need to get to it. Okay, so Luke said Knock Knock was amazing, I think. Okay, Knock Knock. I think the message Ellie, that's who I think it is. 8.5 out of 10 from me. Mad Hoovian said, I hate Knock Knock. Your opinion? DW Productions said, I tend to rate an episode on how much I go on my phone. If I go once, it's probably boring. Yeah, Sleep No. If you don't know, Sleep No More is my worst story. But you know, we get to that at some point in the near future. In the same house. Yes, yeah, same house. Knock Knock was amazing. Not Mad Hooven gave 7 out of 10. DW said, I absolutely love Knock Knock apart from the ending. Spent up at 1,000 square, but I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from him. I really the Rebel. I like David. So mysterious. The landlord was so mysterious. Yes, I totally agree. And Not So Amazing Studios is back. I think the Brigadier should have been in it. I did in his live stream. It's just something that we both know. So
Hello, Doctor.
We just gotta get a Bill Falconer reference. Go watch Friend from the Future. Amazing piece of work someone else done. Last comment we're gonna read and then go on to Oxygen, but from DWFF Productions. Or DW Productions, as I call them, because I don't know your real name, it'd be much easier. But the landlord has the perfect balance between the scary and the serious, and it was the best part of the episode. Yeah, I agree. So Oxygen, I didn't plan, but I like the story. The first bit, as I remember, I'm gonna say a bit. I don't want to say any negatives. Wow. But I like the beginning. I like the beginning because he just has a lecture and talks about space, and then there's finally one person said, "How is this about?" I don't know what she said, but about this thing. It's probably science or something. No, I don't think. I think it's about poetry. Whatever she said, and the Dot's like, "Oh," and Nada just looks at him, and he exactly knows he's missing it. And there's a shot of him just looking out at the sky in night time. We could tell he wants to, and then he just goes to us because he knows he can because Bill's there, and he doesn't care if he breaks the rules, and that's absolutely amazing. Nalo's there. He's like, heck up, Chris. Obviously, my favorite series of Peter is always going to be Series 8. And there is a few moments that he's silly, but, you know, I let that go. It's quite good, but no.
My favorite season of Peter is season 19. Which Peter are we talking about? Davidson or Capaldi?
My favorite Capaldi series. Okay, Knock Knock, back to Knock. Adam, stop making me think of other stuff. Oxygen. It just has that creepy move in there. The monster. This is the first actual monster that I liked in the series at the beginning. The team are memorable. The blue guy, and it's just racist. There's funny jokes and Nardal has there. We could tell at the beginning Nardal just wants to leave. We can tell, but it gets a bit annoying and he just gets used to it. I don't want to go too far into it, but the Dot gets blind. That went into Oxygen, Extremis, and I think Pyramid of the End of the World. 3 episodes. It was an owner should just go leave, and Extremis wasn't going to do that. But you know, I think Stephen wanted to keep it in. yeah, it's really good. And Nardal at the very end. This is when I said Nardal's improved big time. That angry scene. Wow. I mean, the ending's a bit. I'm still blind. Will Jenk, the person's in my series, made a meme out of it because there's a thing he said, oh, I'm blind. Like, not the Doctor. Yes, that makes me think. Oh God. But yeah, it was good. The Doctor 9, Bill. I'm giving an 8. She talks about her mum, but yeah, Nardo, I'm giving him from a 5 from Pilot. I'm giving him a 7. If you don't know my rate bar, that's good. 9's amazing and 10's just beautiful. But yeah, amazing. He did good. He did good. And the story itself, I'm giving a 9 out of 10. So Adam, you're up. Oh God, we got a new viewer. So Adam, take over.
Sorry, I'm going around boxes. Do you see that assassin thing on telly?
Oh my God.
Of course.
We have a choice.
Just let me get on to oxygen. I don't want to waste the oxygen, so I have to pay for this stuff as well. Oh, oxygen. You still no Bluetooth. Okay, now you. That's good. Right. Oxygen, I think, pays to be good. It's of course another Jamie Matheson script, so it's obviously going to be good. And I felt, yeah, it was, and it had a good revelation of the Doctor being blind. However, that will be ended in the next episode, and George, can't wait until I say about the next episode. Hey. Oh, the team were forgettable, and I hate that bitchy lady. So I'm gonna go around Brighton.
So what did you rate?
Back to Brighton.
What would you rate each character? Oh, don't do every character because that'd take all day. The whole cast, Stephen Moffat. No, I don't know who written it, but the writer. No. Oh, you give it a 9 out of 10. Okay, comment time. It's like after show had they talk about hair. I watched a few of them, but I think okay. Bill Fagner, Bill. I think Mad Hoovian said, I think Oxygen could be a bit overrated. I can see that. Ellie said 6 out of 10 for Oxygen. I just wasn't one over. I think he said the Rebel said, I think Oxygen was my favorite since the pilot in Series 10. I liked the heart racing point with the suit killing fist. Yeah, we didn't talk about that. Oh no, I'm late. You're not late. More the viewers, the merrier. Great, you're not. Just if you don't know, we're just okay. It goes from me talking about an episode, Ben Adam, and then you guys. I'm putting you in because I love doing live stream. I love reacting to people. Put what you think of the episode. DW Productions. The twist at the end was a shocker. I give it a 9.2 out of 10. Good. And I like Not So Amazing Studio said, I like the part where the Doctor helps everybody find his stick. I know what he's talking about, but he's not saying anything. Okay, my live. Okay, but I can watch your whole live stream, but I at least would try to do normal comments too. But yeah, he's just having fun. Okay, so let's go on to Extremis. Or what, Adam, you say the line because it's your favorite line. What Harry said in his review because he totally loved it. That was sarcasm because he made a whole run.
Oh right, Extremis Marvel. Yeah, I remember that.
No, when he says whatever you call it.
Superman doesn't work alone.
Oh my! Fine. Adam is just weird today. Jeez. Okay, Extremis. Okay, me and Adam have totally different views. Well, from now, because he might surprise me, but he doesn't like it, and I actually enjoyed it. I watched it yesterday, and I thought it was good. I didn't like the Monk trilogy, just saying, but we go through it. But the simulation feels new. I like the direction. It's amazing. But the story itself, we didn't. It already got explained that Missy was in the vault at the very minute. He just bang out says missing at the very end. Oh, we should act so surprised that he says again a Missy, but we already knew at the very beginning. So yeah, but the one thing, why did they want to kill Missy? And they didn't explain at the very end of what Aberdeen, which is familiar. I didn't really understand. They just Stephen, we need to explain what backstory, but you don't really care why she got into it. Nah, don't worry about it. But I do like the location. I wish there was more like that. It looks good and the character's good, but you know, Extremis was all right as its own story. 10 viewers, wow. 23 likes. Can we make it to 30? Let's find out. But seriously, Bill's good. Nardal was good. It's just find out what happened. The Doctor and him followed each other. Nardal followed him. And just the monks in general. I know La La Land we get to it, but I just feel like they're testing out and saying it's. And the funny line, I think my parents laughed, everyone laughed. The Pope just came in. Okay. Example. Adam's like finally got someone in his house for once in his lifetime. Oh, got a new person to move around here. Sorry. People who knows him gets the joke, but like, and then just the Pope comes out like, "I'm leaving, Adam. I'm leaving." Why would you have the Pope in your cupboard? No, it'd be in your room, but it'd be a bit awkward. But yeah, that was funny, and I even had to reference Adam in real life. The Doctor being blind, it's like Nada helping him out, good, like that. So I'm giving the Doctor, by his acting, like being blind, I'm giving him a 9, to be honest. Bill, I'm giving her a 7. She went a bit of a backseat, and not too far, but she had a little bit. Oh, 11 viewers, well done. And Nardal, I'm giving him an 8 again. No, not again. I give him an 8. He's getting better. I know. I'm giving 7.5. And the story in general, I'm giving it a 7, and 7 is a good. If you know my ratings, yes. Now for Adam, what would you give the thing? And I'm hoping to see that Sidemen, Mundassin Sidemen, because you have a long name, Mundassin Sidemen, see your comment, and DWFF. He's probably doing a long comment. Monks were scary. Yeah. Adam, sorry, wasting time. It's your turn to tell me. And please make that line. It's your turn.
Do you want to begin now or not?
Let's talk about Extremis or whatever you
Go. I have no comment. I'm just going to say 2 out of 10. I'm joking, of course. But, the Doctor was, of course, great. The companion was also great. And I think the direction was really kind of like good, even
Which
though
companion? There's 2.
Even though this was kind of like amateuristic, did you say? Yes. And thank God I had a new viewing on this, because I think when I first saw it, it was a little bit weird, but I just think it's good, and there's a lot of things to say that are probably going to get described more about it, but of course I should have to say it's really good. So that was my review of
what would you rate it? Really good. Oh my!
I tried so hard.
You lied to me this whole time saying
Sorry, that was
it's
my
so
review
bad.
of Water. I really tried so hard. Oh, because I wanted to do this in different ways. Like I was gonna lie and say there was like no comment, and I was gonna lie and say, "Oh, well, this is really good," but I was actually describing about the water. and then I just couldn't do it because I just can't laugh.
Okay, what would you rate it?
My real thoughts are, I think the story with good direction, I think the Doctor's good in it. I know you're trying to unmute me because you think I'm going to say something about Power the Water again. No, I know. These are really good about
until we get to an episode.
This is really good point about extremists or extremists. However you want to name it.
He said the line.
Well, that meme just got old.
Karen.
Well, that meme got old. Like tastes like chicken. See, I was on person.
Oh, that joke is dead now. Come on. We're not even near the end. Come on. Everyone's been waiting for.
Anyway, so anyway,
hour.
But I think the story was pretty like, you know, why they need it, and
your opinion.
The cliffhanger was just not on. So I give the Doctor Solitude a 1 out of 10.
That's one of the worst Harry episodes. You mean whatever you call it?
I'll stop laughing. Oh god!
And later on, when I searched up extremis,
that is it. I'm not gonna say anything about extremis because every time I will, I'm just gonna make a better joke.
Okay, now comment time. I'm gonna try as much as I can. Mad Hoofin said, "I'm following all .2 fan accounts on oh." Well, that wasn't bad. Extremity gives 8.8 out of 10. The Rebel gave it. I thought Extremis was a confusing and kind of fun episode that I enjoyed. That really all I can say, and I was a bit disappointed about Bill being in the Bill and Missy being in the bowl. Oh, another Bill was in the the Mondasian Sidemen profile picture. Monk said monks were scary in episode 6.
Sorry, anyway.
And he gave it a 7 out of 10. And DWFA Production said, I thought Extremis, whatever you call it, no, he didn't say that, was slow, but I loved the idea of Earth simulation. I give it a 7.2 out of 10. And that's what I like. But I don't think Adam likes it. Okay, now Pyramid of the...
Did anybody actually comment about the jokes?
No, no one said it. Everyone's trying to be serious.
Oh, come on, man. Did those jokes just especially for this?
Wait. Okay, if anyone says it, say it now. Picture Bill walking out the bowl.
What do you think of my
Someone said my joke. Matt Hoover said picture Bill walking out of the bowl. That was accidentally, but no one says about yours. I think I did something better. I think I'm funnier than Adam for once. That's a surprise. Oh my god, you give Extremis a 2 out of 10? Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Who gave it 2 out of 10?
Let's go on to Pyramid of the End of the World. Mute yourself, please, Adam.
Yeah, sure.
Pyramid of the End of the World is best in the Monk trilogy. It makes me... Adam, you're not muted yourself.
Oh, alright, okay.
I'm trying to review. Pyramid of the End of the World. Good story. It makes me think of I thought in the trailers it looked like Unit was there, and where the heck was Unit? But the monks were good. The characters and Bill, and she's so forgetful. Like Will's character's name in my performance at school, but yeah, so forgetful. I don't really remember. Penny. I think I'm right. If you know, put in the comments. Bit proud.
So James, how's your sex life?
Yeah, Adam. I'm trying to make this serious, not Georgian YouTubers. I'm trying to stay serious. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah. It's a good story. I mean, the bit where the girl and that boy in that lab was a bit like, it looked like they don't really have a plot, and I didn't really, care about it. And I'm surprised that she wasn't after her. I mean, she wasn't really having a big part, but I understood why. And then the best scene I liked, I mean, let's start with the best scene. I talked about another scene before because the best scene was when Consent and then Bill died, and then Bill actually showed on the best scene where the doctor can't. The doctor was actually trapped. And he can't because he's blind, and he lied, and he finally told Bill, and Bill was upset, and she told the monks, and then the doctor got his sight back, and he left. And I give the story. The doctor is another again. He gets an 8 out of 10. Bill gets an 8 out of 10. Nardal, he gets a backseat again. I'm giving him a 6 out of 10. The story, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. And I know I talk out loud the land in a bit, but Adam, I'm trying to stay positive until a few episodes. But Adam, talk about what you think and stay serious about Pyramid of the End of the World.
Too much Pyramid, not enough End of the World. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that it's probably a bit too much. Like they would. I don't know. I don't like Pete Harness as a writer at all. I'm just gonna say that. So I'm gonna say who wrote what and
Adam, I'm going into detail. Even if you were into detail, you just go into.
I'm crushing the fire now.
Always had if I had Harvey. But no. Well, but
if you had Harvey on, he'd be dead in the first 40 minutes.
Fine. Just talk about it, please.
All right. I'll talk about it for 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
Pyramid of the End of the World was really kind of good. I think it was very atmospheric and had enough pyramid to keep me sane for not actually having been a misleading title. The End of the World aspect is very realised as well because it involves the companion as well as the Doctor. And the supporting characters were very good, even though they died off in a horrific way. Who's our other companion? Oh yeah, no. I think it was probably average, but I think the cliffhanger was really good in how Sarah Jane saw 1980. And, I'll just be describing pyramids of Mars.
Oh my god, you're not late.
But seriously, like they are the same points I would actually give Pyramid at the End of the World, except for Sarah Jane in 1980.
Okay, what would you rate Pyramid of the End of the World so people can actually get serious? Sorry, fine.
I'm important.
What would you rate Pyramid of the End of the World?
I would rate the Pyramids of Mars a 9 out of 10.
You mean Pyramid of the End of the World? But
no, alright, I'll leave.
Put in the chat box on. Not many. People were. Oh, sorry. Mad Hoovian gave 8 viewers. There's only a few. I don't know who's watching. Who's not commenting, but whatever. I'm glad for people who's watching but commenting. And
my cat's watching.
What?
The cat's watching.
Mad Hoovian gave 8.7 out of 10. Mondasian Fiberman profile picture gave for 10 out of 10. Rebel said Pyramid of the End of the World was one of my favorite episodes from Series 10. I just really enjoyed it, and I thought it was definitely the best in the series. Monk Trilogy, 9 out of 10. In person, it was Penny. I was correct, thank God. Detail Fair Production said, I think I had the biggest change of an opinion on Pyramid of the Underworld. On first view, I thought it was boring, but after rewatch, I enjoyed it much more. 8.6 out of 10. Really good. If there's anyone else, because I'm not sure where the others went, because they said they're what I think Ewan's watching it on. I need on Facebook, but let's talk about my time to talk about Lie of the Land. Lie of the Land. I mean, the trailers look so exciting. Look a bit like turn. Bit shots look like turn left. Bill and home. And it was a very letdown. And I'm saying something negative. The second viewing, I did enjoy it, but still, I thought it was a letdown. Oh, I'm here for a little bit. Harvey, we're going to talk about Lie of the Land. So put in the comments what you think about it, and everyone else, do the same if you want. But there's a few. I didn't need to say.
Yeah, sorry.
Lie of the Land. And there's a few shots. Bill talking to mum. Yeah, I don't mind. So I watched it like earlier. It was good. Nardo, Nani. That's when I actually laughed at his jokes. Yeah, I like Nardo. He's funny. Him. It's good. Doctor Fake Regeneration. Obviously, it's not going to be real. That makes me think. Is he been from Lie of the Land onwards? Was he trying to hold his regeneration in? How long can you wait? Ooh, scary, but probably not. Put in the comments where do you think it started? The regeneration, but I think it's that's the inside man. But we get to that. Yeah, the monks were hardly not in it. We don't really know much, really. Like that 3 episode felt like nothing, to be honest. I just really was disappointed. Missy, yeah, she was alright. Oh, Bill's mom went viral. Nah, no, I'm not big. Oh, Nuvia, lol, hi, it's Trev. I probably need, whatever. I don't. Are you from? But I am 5 out of 10 is an average. It's an average story. I mean, the directing's good. I'm keeping that. The Doctor, I'm giving him a 7 out of 10. Bill, I can't give him an 8. Nardal, 5. No, actually, I'm giving him 6 out of 10. You know the story. So, Adam, everyone get ready for someone else. Everyone get ready for Adam's Nardalness. Adam is the new Nardal in this group from the very beginning. So get ready. Let's go Lie of the Land with Adam Farrier, or Aiden James, whatever you call him.
Lie of the Land. Toby Whithouse hits it again. I think he's always a good writer, but I think he just gets unnoticed a lot of the times because he writes some different episodes that nobody really cares about. I mean, like, except for School Reunion, like, which is the School Reunion? I think Vampires and Venice. No, School Reunion. Except for School Reunion, which episode of every series do you notice that it's Toby Whithouse? You don't, because obviously you've been taught to learn that School Reunion with Toby Whithouse because he had Sarah Jane in it. But this one feels a lot like Toby Whithouse, and it was written by Toby Whithouse, and I think I like Toby Whithouse. Being Human is, of course, a good series as well. That's your product placement there. But I think this had a very nice feel of 1984 and 2017 in the story as well, and what else? I think it did have a very good underground feel of being, just terrifying, and that to live in a world where Harrison Cove is your new Lord and Master. I know we should all know. Oh, George, check the comments.
I am checking comments.
I give us an 8.
An 8 out of 10. A serious comment for once. Wow.
I know, though.
Should not said that. Okay, now read some of the comment. Okay. So, from Rebel. Now, the Lie of the Land was okay, but the cop-out regeneration was annoying, and the monks just flying away, and Bill's mom. 6 out of 10. Someone said, lol, hi, it's Trev. Hi, Trev. DWFF production said, the view are gone. The monks didn't give them consent. All right. Yes, you know it's me, Muppet Shakespeare. Oh, Callum. Oh, I think I know it is. DDK Productions. Great, great story.
Scott.
Some of them, he says that all the time. It annoys me. Okay, Harvey said, great story. Put in Bill and Nardi. Wait, can you say Nardi, please, Adam? Okay, never mind. In the front seat. Great idea. Ruined by the fake regeneration. Monks and Missy were great ideas. 8 out of 10. Not so much. Hi. Beb, last comment. Oh, there's two more. DWF Production said Beth was disappointed. Rebel, I know you put your comment early for Empress, but please do it when we're done. And we've got a new viewer. Hello, someone else productions. But back well side. Especially after the previous episode, it was a fast from a conclusion from a multi-part story. I give it a 6 out of 10. This is the last comment I'm going to read of the episode of let's talk about Mondas inside man. The Lie of the Land, 5.5 out of 10. Very disappointing ending, and monks were definite by Bill, his mum. Really, I did it. So now we're on Empress of Mars. So yes. So what do I think of Empress of Mars? If Matt Gassis, I mean, it's better than his last story because we all know I hate Sleep No More. The only story I give a 1 out of 10. The only story that I gave up watching, I went on my phone. I never did that for Doctor, and I was surprised. And I didn't even watch it since 2015. I didn't enjoy it. I hate it. Okay, George. Sorry, Cold War. I wasn't really excited. First, because of Sleep No More. Second, I wasn't a big fan of Cold War. And I mean, it felt safe. It didn't really feel. I don't know. It wasn't. I not watched it since it came out. To be honest, no, I'm not a big. I'm not sure. It's not 100% my type episode. It's not enjoyable. I don't know. It's really hard to put into words. It's okay, but nothing special, as Adam always says. If it's okay, but Dice. I mean, they've been promoting the Queen of I think it's Queen of the Ice Forest so much. The design is good. Friday good, but the characters. I can say the Victorians one. That horrible guy just wants to be control. And hello, 10 viewers. Just taking control and like, yeah, understood. Like, a lot of characters, and then that guy who like Joe. It still makes me think it's still at the past. Okay, so he did do his research. So, and I don't think no one said that research, and I think I'm the only one who actually said that in the review. So well done, Gas, for doing that. Oh, we got a new viewer. I'm just also just saving everyone just to do comments. But the Doctor, oh yeah, and Nardo going too far, just going to Missy. He can't fly tall, and there's only one person, Missy. So yeah, and that ending, I don't really. It doesn't go any from. It's like, where you go next? Missy's there. Are you feeling okay? And just that not quite explain. I don't want to go too far into it. But the doctor gets a 7 out of 10. Bill gets a 7.5 out of 10. Nardo, I'm giving him a 6. No, I'm giving him a 5 because he was hardly in it. Missy, I'm giving Missy the first rating. No, I'm not giving Missy first because she wasn't. Well, she only had like a couple lines. The story, I'm giving it a 6, and that's at average. So yeah, Adam. Oh, I just we only had a couple people said about thing, and so I'm still waiting for DOFF. Oh, someone's already so DOFF always does a long comment. So Adam, it's your turn to talk out. Empress of Mars.
Oh, why they shoot the boat? Come on! Oh man! Come on! Get away from the boat!
You killed out Empress of Mars. This happened.
No, get away from the boat!
What are you doing? We're talking about Empress of Mars.
No, don't go in the sea, don't go in the sea. Oh, Franklin, why is he going to the sea?
Oh.
Now you...
Everyone's probably going to hate you after this live stream. Everyone's... Okay, can you just talk about the episode?
Oh, so wet now.
Okay, do you want me to skip your rating? Because I don't really want to, but come on.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
It's just a miracle. Wait, can you say that again, please? We're talking about Empress of Mars. You're gonna give your...
Oh, that episode.
Yeah.
It's a huge remarkist script, that's it. Come on, Franklin, get to the other side of the door.
A lot of people go into detail.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll brush them.
What would you rate out of 10? Sorry if I'm he been doing much. Except for the last one. The last one was actually a decent review. What would you rate it out of 10? Adam?
Check Harry's comments and I'll tell you.
Harry's not watching.
He has been watching it.
He told me he's busy with his dad.
I'm going to rate this. Come on, get off the mountain. Come on.
Oh, he's playing GTA 5. Good. Adam, you're on the live stream. Everyone can watch you in a few years. You're going to regret staying all there. Please. Someone said one word. Oh.
Franklin. Yeah, boys.
Okay, Adam, I'm skipping yours. I actually, because everyone's here to watch.
No, everyone's here to laugh.
Okay, everyone. Okay, comment up. God, I went this far just to skip Adam's review. Sorry, guys, but Adam is just. So, the Rebel said, The Empress of Mars was an enjoyable classic adventure, and I really liked it. I really like Matt Gatiss, definitely improved. I love the idea of Empress. So I give it an 8 out of 10. Good. I like send the opinion to him. Well, I was trying on Twitter for some reason. The Cyberman, I think Empress Mars was just okay. Nothing more, 6 out of 10. Exactly. It was alright. DWF said Matt Gassis can't seem to write good doctors. I like Idiot's Lantern. Good doctor.
I do like the Unquiet Day.
Yeah, it's alright. And he gives it a 5 out of 10. And he also
Swim the fishies.
one word, and he said one word boring. I don't know if he's talking about Adam or he's talking about the episode. Welcome. Welcome. Adam, I'm gonna mute you because you're just
The ball.
You're mute. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone, for Adam being this way. Sorry. Oh, where were we? God. So next up, Eaters of Light, the weakest in the story. I only watched it once, and to be honest, I was filming for series 2. Please all watch that. By the way, it's really professional and better than series 1. Gee, I don't want to talk about my series, but I missed it. I had to, and it was on when I was eating my dinner, but I said I already missed the first few minutes. I watched it on my play. And when I watched it on play, I got bored. I wanted to just go on the iPad, do something else, and watch it. It was. I watched Survivor the next day, and I enjoyed the Survivor more than that. The classic, right? It was average at the end of the story. It was all right, but nothing special. The monster was hardly not in it. The Roman, it's just a story, but it's really forgetful. Terrible. It's not really good. But I could say the actors are all right. Fun locations are all right. The actors are all right. But I'm giving the story I actually might give it a 4, and that's a below average. 4 out of 10. The characters I don't want to go into, but they're around 5s, all of them 5. I say Bill's the highest because 6 out of 10. So yeah, at the end, Bill, Missy was all right. She was good. Mel, Adam, please be serious. Eaters of Light, talk about it. Unmute yourself. Please do something that everyone wants something. So I don't want to. Come on, Adam, unmute yourself.
No, I'm trying to say something serious, but I just give up. And Roland Monroe can't write a good story at the end.
Okay, I talk about it a lot. Everyone in the comments at least talk about it a lot. You not even gave it a rating. You just
the
but that's not even
boat on the boat.
What would you rate it?
What's the radio level? Oh, 4 out of 10. Yeah, sure. Yeah, boy.
Comment time, because I feel like I want to talk about the viewers and that. No, you guys are awesome. If you don't have time to finish commenting, I'll give you time. But I'm just gonna read as fast as. Hello, Alvin. Welcome. Do you think the next Doctor will get a new title? Yes, Chris is going to change everything. Rebel said, I thought that Eat of the Light was an average episode. Average to me is a 5 out of 10. 6 is average, so I don't know why you give it a 7. Because that's in my ratings, but you know. Average, quite enjoyable, and I like the monster, so 7 out of 10. What we're going to do, viewer? Hello, my love for Doctor 2. So let me just tell you, we're on Eat of the Light. So it'd be me. I want to say Adam. At the beginning, he was starting off okay, but he just played GTA and he just really loves my talk. So you guys comment, and I'll read your comments after we do our little review of each episode. And then after we've done each episode, I want to rate each episode. Rank them, what we just the best. And yeah, Each of the Light, Dear Affair production said, I can say it longer, I can say it fast now. Each of the Light got bored and watched better episodes 4 out of 10. That's same before, that's all good. Mondasian Cyberman said, Each of the Light 3 out of 10. Wow, that's in my ratings, that's poor. So 3 out of 10. Wow. It was just so boring. And Jack Franklin gave it a 7 out of 10. Yeah. And my love for Doctor Who, hi. If you quickly want to talk about your ratings, my love for Doctor Who, quickly now, I'm giving you quickly, and then we can talk about the final 2. Love the 2 final. I watched it so many times. Oh, I really want to talk about what another time. Amazing. I'm giving you a bit of time. Is everyone enjoying the live stream? Just saying. And how do you feel about Adam? Yeah. And then we go back to Word Enough in Time, and then we can Daft. Oh, and Jack said 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10 phone press on Mars. Yes, I am. So, do you guys want me to carry on? Say yes, no, or do you want to answer those questions? Didn't. I think I'm going to give them a countdown. 30, 29, 29. Okay, I'm just going to do whenever I feel like it. Okay, time's up. Ah, Jesus Christ. World Enough and Time. If you didn't know, because my webcam doesn't work, when I said that talk, I just smiled. 9 viewers. Everyone's just probably think of their review of the episode. So, wow, I love the story. It was so good. It was creepy, sad, amazing, well acted. It had everything. I like the Cybermen, the actual since 2006. Since then, they are a bit average. And this is the episode I actually thought they're creeping, they're good, and DOPFF production said Adam equals boring. Adam, thank you. Where were we? What was I saying? Good. Cybermen, creepy. People getting shot straight away and they get flashbacks like, well, Muffet actually does this, but you know, helping. Don't worry, they didn't do another helping. It was so good. Razor. Okay, I didn't know he was the master until he came messy. Imagine. Okay, I understand why they're promoted in case the views, but they've got 3 million views, so I thought announcing him early, but if they didn't, this is why for Series 11 I don't really want to look at any spoilers or anything about Series 11 because I want to be surprised, to be honest. Come on, if it would be Ray was good. I didn't know until it was there. Missy, she was good. Bill was good. Nada was all right. The Doctor had a backseat. A test, and I loved it. It was really enjoyable. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. It's going to be 10. Love it. I've not had a 10 in years. I give Heaven Sent a 9 out of 10. So I think since the Caretaker, because I love the Caretaker, it's at 10. So not much 10s I gave it. That's the first 10 of the series, and I really enjoyed it. I loved it. Adam, for 5 seconds, Adam, tell me what you think about World Enough and Time, and show the viewers that you care.
I care. But it was nothing on. You're thinking like, well, I don't like this one.
You'll never like this, which is
I've been told I'm boring, so I'll probably just mute yourself and then that'll be it.
Talk about
so long.
Okay, tell me what you think about World.
Mute yourself, you little booger. Right, okay, so, World Enough in Time, I think it was probably one of those good episodes that coming, along the while, like, it started again a little bit crap, so I thought, it should be another band, or even worse, another extremis extra, you know, I'm not going to do that joke anymore, that joke is really annoying, you know, but, yeah, I think it started out crap, in a way, because it was looking like, it's just another one of these again. And then it was like, it changed once Bill died, like the dynamic of Bill dying was very, very, sad, and, you know, I just really kind of, showed a different light to the, beginning of the episode, and then, once you went down to the downstairs scene, I think the episode changed enormously and kind of got my recognition of being a good episode because it kept to a scary atmosphere, you know, kept to something good and enjoyable and fun to watch, and wasn't, you know, patronising and it just showed kind of like how Moffat should have wrote like some episodes. Like I think the tone was kind of like Time of Aiden, I think, like, which is one of my favorite stories of series 5. Well, not really. I think my favorite story is actually the Lamb Power. It still will be, but that's for another day. If George does a series 5 against series whatever, okay, he probably won't find that. So yeah, I really liked it because it kept a scary tone and didn't really, change to be something like, crap enough. And really kept its tone and really wasn't that childish. It didn't, it didn't become too comedic. Even when it did, it was like, oh, okay, this is just a little joke and that's it. And it wasn't like a big, massive, like, part of the episode was just comedic and, Moffat ran out of steam. Like that, so he went, oh, well, I can do a bit of comedic, but I don't think the viewers are going to like it. He tried the audience well. He tried well. I think probably the only negative I had to say is probably that it plodded on a little bit. It's like, I don't think like anything should have been taken out. I just think the pace was a bit too uneven. Like, it started on medium pace and then just started getting a bit slow. And there was a lot like that could have been like fixed a bit of pace, and I think that's the only real negative I had. Razor. The accent was alright. I didn't really think of it as much as I thought the character. I thought, oh, the character might be this kind of weird character that we're gonna get, like give us some like complex. I don't even think nobody remembers that character. That was David Walliams, by the way. Yeah, David Walliams, Matt Lucas. Hey, Little Britain. Oh, it's for Little Britain. But yeah, I think he was a really good. No, he wasn't a good character. I think the character was annoying. He was alright. He was on the screen for as much time, and yes, I did notice it was John Sim. You could really recognise the voice from that. You really recognise the Manchester voice, and you can also recognise that it really was actually just a bit of a mask, because you really recognise the facial structure of John Sim as a mask, or maybe it was a mask, and I just felt, yeah. So the reveal to me wasn't as surprising as everybody thought it was when he actually unveiled that it was himself. I mean, it was really good, the reveal, and wasn't disappointing like some reveals have been with Stephen Moffat's script. I will not say anymore. I think, I did love the reference to former Prime Minister. Yeah, that was a line that me and Harry kept quoting every day, I think, after that episode came out until the next week. And Simon, of course, kept in the shadows. I didn't want to say anything about Simon because really all the Simon stuff was like all next episode, so it was like, yeah, we only got the coder of the Simon. But I do like how there's an origin of the Simon story that they had been about during the 1980s, so could have used an unused plot from the 1980s. I don't know, maybe. Cool. Okay then. And it is really good that after Marshall McDonald, after like putting let's put a combination that I thought Neville were the Master of the Sandmen and Stephen Moss and Missy, and made it work, of course. But that was in the next episode, and of course the cliffhanger was just so entertaining. And I give the episode a 10 out of 10. Would watch again. Yeah.
You might be the. Sorry, I was watching.
Oh no, you're just effing up, George. I did an excellent bit there.
4 years now, 5 years. But please, share my channel around if you have the time. But read.
Don't. It's just, you didn't pay for the product placement. It's free. He's not paying you all.
Where were we? Now the end. Rebel said, "Now the end of."
Oh, you idiot! You didn't.
Okay, I'm muting you.
You didn't say congratulations on him. You actually did.
Now the world and nothing time. I loved every moment. It was creepy, awesome. Had some funny dialogue. Well, creepy, awesome, and some funny dialogue. I miss he to be Doctor Who. I loved it. 10 out of 10. John Sims, loved him too. Someone, one nothing time. 1,000 out of 1,000. The best of some modern Doctor Who. Walter Mars for me. I love Walter Mars. Jack said how fun summer. Okay, not really. DLFFF said the episode gave me creeps, pain. The master is to discuss. Again, love his reveal, but I wish it was kept secret. The episode was fantastic. 10 out of 10. Jack, you're being quite weird. Not like that. And there's a few here. I might be live streaming Wednesday, so yeah, go subscribe to Not So Amazing Studio. Shout out to me, so he's amazing dude. And watch his fan films as he's making a fan film. So let's go on to the finale for Dr. Falls. Okay, I was worried. A lot of people were worried because, you know, Stephen can make a great opener to a final and he screws up. He's not always been good at making finals. He's good at story arcs. I say the Doctor dying Series 6 good. The Crack good. But he ends it bad. Big Bang going like the Red of River song bad. Red Name Doctor alright. Devon Heaven alright. The Series 9 Hellbent, I don't mind it, as a lot of people hate it. And then it loved it, and is okay quickly, and it's another 10 out of 10. But let's go on to it. John Sims amazing. There's only one joke that cringe, but John Sims was amazing. And there was a scene when, you know, Doctor had that big speech like winning, and he just said, "Look at his face," and I didn't hear. He didn't listen. And it made me think. This is the first thing that I felt actually sorry for Peter. It made me, and I mean, I love John Sims, but it made me hate him. But I like him. It's like, oh, I actually not had that emotion. Oh, I loved it. I felt sorry for Peter. Peter had a great performance. He gets a 9 out of 10. Bill has a time. I already knew. I felt like when I saw it, I knew. It took people a while until the mirror scene, but I already knew. But it was not another Hellbent. So yeah. At the end of the end, Nardal, that scene at the end, I feel sad. A lot of people felt sad. Everyone's hating him at the beginning, and then now everyone misses him. I actually like Nardal. I like Nardal since episode 2, but I like him more in his other stories. But wow, it's a good story. It's quite emotional, and John Sims. Missy dies, and then the beginning. I'm glad that Stephen actually mentioned what happened at the end of the time, because he could say he could have not really mentioned it, but I'm glad he didn't. And the Doc's in a wheelchair, and Miss Master's showing him. Good. I'm giving John Simmons a 10. Wow. Doctor 10. No, I actually go 9. I don't know. I'm giving John Simmons Nash a 9. I'm giving everyone 9, to be honest. Everyone gets a 9. Bill and Heather. I'm glad that Bill finally has a happy ending. Yeah, it's a good story, and at the end, amazing. And I just loved it. It was really enjoyable. I give it a 10. Both stories actually got 2 10s. I mean, the Sidemen could have more, so more time, but you know, I don't mind that. I might be the Doctor. Yeah, and that ending, I mean, if it wasn't spoiled, I think a lot of people would be surprised as well. I mean, stuff like that. I don't really want to look up film and pictures anymore, but yeah, brilliant story. Adam, do you want to talk about Dr. Falls? Adam?
No, we're not going to talk about it.
Oh, I said too much. No, I didn't
Lol.
go every single scene. Do stuff on. Find a different way to talk about. Come on. Like, there's a lot.
Okay then. Alright. This episode is shot. Lol. Yeah, no, they're just gonna mute me after this. I think that my feelings have changed with the episodes. On repeat viewings, I think I noticed more of the bad things about it now, and it's not the 10 out of 10 10 out of 10 episode I thought on first viewing. Of course, I think Johnson's Moss is probably one of the best characters in the episode. I think Missy kind of ruins it in a way, like, because it's two different characters interacting with themselves, even though there's supposed to be something like that. I didn't quite feel like it was the same character, but with kind of different personalities. I felt like it was kind of like two of the same people talking to each other, and it attracted from that. Bill's assignment kind of worked, but it didn't work in the end, because I felt like, yeah, it only works as, it had to work because of the last episode, and like we needed the companion death, but this episode kind of didn't work because of, the ending. I just felt like, what the hell? Why? I probably hear George internally screaming to his pillow now because I'm starting to dislike the episode, which I didn't say. Sure. You'll get your time in a minute. What was I say? Oh yes. The human characters are probably a bit annoying. Like the kid actors this time instead of like in Be Nice probably were a bit annoying and got my nerves a little bit. I mean, there was a bit too much sexual tension to Narvel and that human woman, I can't remember her name, which I don't think was needed. Neither was Narvel's son exit from the series. Like, this is his son exit from the series. I was like, I actually wanted them being a Christmas special because, it would work better with, one more time with Narvel, and it's like, yeah, well, because I think it just would work with Narvel, and then we just find them exit from the series because, it's still gone, and, the doctor will be going soon, Narvel's got to go. So it was like, literally throwing someone out of the way, which they didn't be thrown out for. And, what else? The Simon, I think, got too less of a runtime, but it was good to see that they remembered the 2006 Simon, so it wasn't like, since 2013 ones are now the current ones, like they forget them altogether. No, the Valentine kind of come back to get them back in and give an explanation for that, so that was one of the good things. The explosions by Danny Hargrave, I'd probably say the unsung heroes of this episode. Of course, Danny Hargrave never gets the recognition that he does get on Doctor Who and other shows, but he does most of the explosions. I think probably all of them, but he's pretty good at doing the explosions because of, he knows what to do and he knows what to set up, and I do like the film Heather ending, but the ending, I think, probably ruined the moment, because I think it was a really good moment of, Capaldi, he's gonna die, oh, well, no, he's not, and I just felt like David Brownlee just ruined it, so I'm gonna give this episode a 6 out of 10.
Good to hear. I know we're not covered everything, but it's a short time. People said they have to go to.
Yeah, I can make it.
I'm just going to do one thing. We're going to rank the whole thing and talk about a last quickly conclusion, and then OP Flowers came on. Oh yeah, I forgot to read all the comments. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, they're probably going, would you hate this episode? I'm like, oh,
okay.
no.
Rebel said, I think the Doctor Falls was also love between the between the Master and Missy in the episode. It's really emotional, and Dave Bradley, the whole first Doctor thing, he made 11 out of 10, so good. The Doctor Fall, DWFF production said, Doctor Falls was beautiful. I was glad they kept Phil as a Simon in the Doctor's speech was amazing. The Johnson's after was being the master by ignoring the Doctor. Rebel said the Johnsons 10, Missy 10, Peter 10, Hell 10, Nardle 10, but that's little girl 5. Come on. DWFF production said Master and Missy had a fair ending. The Simon perfect ending. The Simon were underused. The Doctor was amazing throughout. So Bill had ended he deserves and but starts regenerating out of 10. And Plough production said felt like Sims Russell was done to use, but it was great to see him in and see how he changed into Missy. So let's quickly, just 8 viewers while we're back to where we are. We're just gonna rank weakest to strongest and tell what we think about Series 10, and we can end the live stream. So can I start first, Adam?
Go ahead.
Okay, weakest Eaters of Light. Ben, oh god, this is hard. Well, I'm thinking Smile, Live Land, Extremis. Oh god, I need. I'm just gonna look at all of them because I can't remember every single episode. Sorry. Doctor Who Series 10 titles. I mean, I always forget. So, oh, my friend, give me a minute. Oh, okay. So, Eaters of Light, Smile, Live Land, Thin Ice, Extremis. Oh, sorry, I bought Empress. Okay, sorry, I'm doing it again. East of Light, Empress of Mars, Smile, Lie of the Land, Extremis, Thin Ice, Pyramid of the End of the World, Oxygen, Knock Knock, The Pilot, The Doctor Falls, and then the best Word Enough in Time. Jeez, I had to look at all the titles there. Adam, what about you? Adam, you can unmute yourself. Adam, sorry, guys. Adam, I don't want to end with this. Come on. Adam? Thesis of Light got him. Really much. Adam, oh my god, I can see your webcam. Unmute yourself. Come on. No, you're just delaying time. You silly bugger. You had to do this. Okay, Adam, if you're not doing it, I'm giving you 10 seconds and then I'm basically 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, okay, Adam doesn't want to say anything, but thanks everyone who. Oh, Adam says something. Okay, say.
Watch Testimony, the end.
I like Series 10, but yeah, it's good.
No, my real ratings for every episode are 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, the end, goodbye.
But thanks.
Ah!
I'm
No, seriously, watch testimony. Harry needs the money.
no one was
He needs the money. He needs to pay his rent now.
no.
He does.
I don't care.
Please watch testimony.
It's gonna be bad. Obvious. Okay, back forward.
You know Harry's actually.
No, we're not talking about this.
He said, let me.
Sorry about that. Thanks for everyone who stayed and watched this live stream. Everyone who stuck by it. I mean, there's a few other viewers that was in the live stream but just left before it started. But thanks to everyone who was a part of that. Even I tried to read most of your comments. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but I tried to read all of them. I'm just trying to say the ones who stayed on it. The Rebel, the WFF Productions, Vermont, Dustin, Simon, Harvey, Jericho, everyone that. Thanks for giving it lots of likes. I'm hoping for my next video it might be. Oh, he's been. Wait, Jericho, you're not said much, but you've been here. That was great. Thank you, guys. Thanks. I was quite worried before I started it. But I just gave it all my go, and I thought next time, before Series 2, I mean, there'll be a trailer in August, but there might be a Georgian YouTubers, something special. Or I might do the Moffat era, like talking about his complete era of, like an overview on the Moffat era, just talk about his whole run. That might be my next one until the Christmas review of the actual show, and I'll talk about Georgian YouTubers and the Series 2 that I've been working on pages. And go subscribe to Not So Many to do, because they're this live stream on Wednesday. Subscribe to everyone who's been a part of this live stream. And thanks to Adam being annoying. But I think, Adam, it's good that you should be in my Georgian YouTubers, but I don't think you should be in my videos like this.
Well, you say my humor is very, very inventive.
Oh, I think everyone loved. Yeah, everyone loved your humor. But
no, that's why one person said I'm boring, and I'm finding that address right now. So.
But thanks to actually doing a detailed review for like 3 or 4 episodes, the whole 12 episodes. Yeah, I think my favorite review of it was episode 1. But thanks for everyone to watch. If you want to have a second viewing of this live stream, please do. Follow all my social medias and get ready for.
I'll save you if I'm not gay enough.
Get ready for the next live stream. So bye, guys. Thanks for watching. And
you're okay.
God, Adam, I'm trying to.
Do this last chicken.
Okay, thanks to everyone.
My final words are, of course. Hi, I'm Barry Scott.
Okay, thanks to everyone to watch, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.
Good night.